A girl took a bite and fell to the floor. "Snow White!" cried Katy, hurrying to her side. "Now I am the fairest of them all," cackled the old woman as she hurried away, but as she ran her disguise slipped off. It was the wicked queen. Snow White lay as still as stone on the salon floor. Kitty didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Katy remembered the magic mirror. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best doctor of them all?" The mirror shimmered and shook. "I know a prince who's a doctor too. High Street number 42. Dr. Charming is the best. He'll wake poor Snow White from her rest." Katy opened her salon door. "Mr. Gingerbread Man," she cried, "please hurry and fetch Dr. Charming. Run, run as fast as you can." So Mr. Gingerbread Man ran. Before long, he came running back, and with him was Dr. Charming. "Snow White!" cried Dr. Charming, and he bent down to pick up the beautiful princess. But as he lifted her, the piece of apple shifted in her throat. Snow White coughed and slowly opened her eyes. "Thank goodness," said Kitty. "Hello, Snow White," said Dr. Charming. As he held her in his arms, Snow White smiled. "How did you know it was me? I'd recognize you anywhere." As soon as he heard what had happened, the grand old duke set out to capture the wicked queen. He marched his men to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. The queen was marched off to prison, and Snow White was safe at last. Many weeks later, Snow White and Dr. Charming were married. There was a huge party, and Fairyland's favorite band played all their most popular hits. And of course, Katy Lacey was on hand to make sure Snow White was the fairest of them all. That's the end of the story about the fairy tale hairdresser and Snow White by Abby Longstaff and Lauren Bird. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a good day.